So hey guys, we back at it again with Daredevil Born Again Season 1 Episode 2. We are here, we have arrived, we are here. So it starts off with Fisk doing a speech on how he is gonna, create policies against vigilantes. And yeah, Daredevil is listening to everything, and then there's a fight that broke out underground, which ended up with a guy dying on like the subway. And yeah, and then all of a sudden, another guy who was still standing there was like, "Police, do not move." So, who is this man? Who is the man that fought all these people just for these burglars to stop taking advantage of another boy? And yeah, confused about what's going on and who that man is. And yeah, right now I'm listening to the intro song and I'm just like, okay, I like the slow and chill vibe in the beginning. First of all, the Daredevil mask with one horn and the other horn not attached, which is the same horn that Karen gave to Matt in the first episode. Yeah, it signifies a lot about the state of Matt and Matt as Daredevil. But yeah, am I fond of this one? I liked the old one, the old intro song, but maybe I need to let it grow on me. I need to stop trying to compare the two series and just enjoy what I'm getting. I still think it's bullshit that they killed Foggy, and I will keep repeating it till the day I die. It's bullshit that they killed him. Don't like it, will never like it, will never understand why it was not needed. Like, you did not need to kill him for the plot to make sense and for Matt to be whatever Matt needed to be for this season. And that's just my opinion. So I just rewatched the intro song and it's as if they are breaking down the old Daredevil, and then so they're breaking down so there's a Nessa, Murdoch, and Paige sign that means so much in the old series that they're breaking in this intro, and they're also they're breaking down the Miss Justice, the symbol of justice, breaking down monuments that are being broken down, and then it's out of the ashes, the what's it called? The Phoenix rises, and it's they're taking all these pieces and building a new Daredevil, but with a broken horn. I don't know if the broken horn is supposed to signify Foggy or Karen not being a part of this, but it's still bullshit, and it's bullshit. Not the horn missing, it's not bullshit. That's just, it might be a symbol for something. But it's bullshit that they killed Foggy. Not needed, I repeat. It was not needed. Anyway, the intro is fine. It's a bit, it gives us a darker feeling. More sinister. Ooh, that's a vibe. But yeah. It's fine. Maybe it's a grower, It will grow on me. Maybe. We'll see. I love right now in this first scene that Fisk is mentioning his father, because that's definitely something that I've been thinking about him, running for mayor. I think I mentioned it in the first episode. It's he's doing what his father always wanted to do. And it's cute in a way. Well, his father was an asshole, but it's cute in a way that he is fulfilling what his father always dreamed to be. Becoming the mayor, doing the shit for the city, being in charge, in control. And right now the image is stopping at his hands that are his fists are bloodied, and you see the pendant that is attached to his shirt. So yeah, maybe that will come into play as well, because it was a pretty big part of his origin story in Daredevil. Okay, so now plot twist. I'm 20 minutes in, and BB Urich, which I recognize the name from Ben Urich, but I did not put the two and two together. I knew there was gonna be a link, but I did not know how. Now it's confirmed. BB Urich means Ben Urich. Well, she named it after her uncle. Uncle meaning, okay, it's his niece. So Karen might be interested in this. Like, or interested, or, wanting to help her in a way, in a sense, maybe. But yeah, Ben Urich's niece. Okay. Okay. I like this. It's gonna be interesting. Will it trigger Fisk? Because Ben went pretty far. Well, yeah, he did. And it cost him his death. And Fisk killed him. And I do not think that BB Urich knows that Fisk killed her uncle. But we all know who did. Ugh, and that was such a sad day. I remember it like it was yesterday. Because it literally was last week since I rewatched that episode. But yeah. Okay. Interesting character. I like it a lot. And we'll see where this goes. Now on to this funeral scene for the police officer that died. First of all, that scene was intense, but it was finally exposing the criticism or the people who have not forgotten about his past. I like that. And that actor, I've seen him everywhere. Like, he's everywhere. He's the villain in like literally every single TV series that I've watched. He's never the good guy, I think. Or maybe in one project he was. But yeah, that actor is very well known. I forgot his name, but yeah. Okay, that whole scene was intense and I liked it a lot. Fisk did not flinch though. He did not flinch. Usually he twitches and he just lashes out. But that was way back when. Now he's a new man. He took a bullet to the head. He's transformed, reformed in a way, and okay, I'm seeing it, but also like people don't believe it. Or like he hasn't paid for all the criminal activities that he partook in. So yeah, he's trying to be new or be a new man, but people don't forget what you did yesterday. They're like, I know what you did last summer, boo, and it wasn't pretty. Okay, and it stays there, and people like Karen and Matt, they are so traumatized from all the things that they've endured when Fisk, Kingpin, was doing Kingpin shit. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I love that scene, and I can't wait to see where it goes next. Okay. Now we're on to the other scene where the detective and the lawyer are going to the Hector something house to ask his wife to come with them to court. First of all, the detective is like making me, like, he's reminding me of Brett Mahoney from the series. Just a detective that you could trust, rely on, but he's quite different. He has more experience. But yeah, it's making me think of him. But yeah, now so we're seeing and realizing who Hector something is. He is the White Tiger, which makes sense because he's been fighting people, or I thought he was like stealing some stuff in a night shop and beating some people up. But maybe they were doing some shit and he was just defending them. But I don't know if the White Tiger is a good guy or not. Like, is he an ally? Is he an op? Like, how do we need to consider him? I don't know. But it's interesting. And I'd love to know more. What the bleep? So the amulet or the necklace that he has on gives him extra powers? What? What is this? Oh my god. What type of Marvel character is he? I need to know. I need to know more. ASAP. And what the bleep? Matt saying, "Oh, you forgot to mention that you moonlight as a vigilante, sir. Who's talking? Who is speaking, sir? Have you forgotten yourself? Check yourself before We gotta check you. Like, what was this? You forgot to mention moonlight as a vigilante. Like, please, Matt, composure. How are you throwing stone at a glass house? How? The audacity of Matt, I swear. Then we move on to Fisk. Basically, is it blackmailing? Definitely pressuring the commissioner not to resign, but the way he did it was very Fisk-esque, very Kingpin-esque, and I love it. Okay, when he did that, I love to see like the disappointing face of that actor. Love it, love it, love it. And he was very nice. Like, usually Fisk would just kill this man's, or like threaten his entire family, his lineage. He would like kill a couple of people from his family to get what he wants. And now he just showed a picture. He's like, oh, men are so fickle and things like that. And I'm just like, ooh, I like how he's talking. I like how he's moving. And yeah, it gave me chills when he did that, because I was just like, yes, this is my Kingpin. That's my man. Yeah. And also his right hand man. The new, James, what was his name? Wesley, the new James Wesley. Okay, he met with Matt's girlfriend, or the girl he's been dating, the therapist or psychologist, I don't know. So he met with her. So definitely keeping tabs. I don't know if he's doing this out of his own investigative, trying to cover Fisk's tracks, or if Fisk told him to do that, to keep track of who Matt is around. Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, something to keep an eye on. Okay, scratch that, because now I'm at the scene where Fisk and his wife are entering the office of the therapist. So this was his plan all along, the right-hand man of Fisk. I don't know his name yet. Carlos or something. Car something. Anyways, we'll see. But yeah, so Matt's therapist is the couples counselor of Fisk and Vanessa. What is going on? Why? This is gonna be so tricky. Very, very tricky. Oh, this is gonna be messy with a big M. And I can't wait for it. So I just finished the episode, and yes, Matt is in. I'm trying to deny that I'm Daredevil, but I'm trying to stop being Daredevil, because even though I help people, I'm also causing more issues. But yeah, when push comes to shove, when his back is against the wall, literally, he needs to get out of it. He activates his Murdoch, boxer, Daredevil, a man without fear mode, and I absolutely love it. The way he manhandled these men, okay, it was absolutely disgusting. The way he dislocated like this guy's like lower arm from his upper arm, that was disgusting. And the way he threw that other guy, that police officer, on the ground, that was also disgusting. It was just like, and I feel like this is just like 1% of what we are about to witness during the season, but still, it's very gore. I love it, absolutely. But sometimes it's just like, yo, it's disgusting. But it is what it is also. So yeah, I love it. I love it. So yeah, this is ending. I mean, was it a filler episode? I feel like a lot of little things happened, but no big thing happened. You know, like it's still setting in stones while still like slowly but surely still blowing my mind. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, solid second episode. One more thing before I go. One of the police officer, when he threw Matt against the wall, he had a Punisher tattoo, like you know the skull tattoo. I don't know if it's linked to the Punisher. I know the Punisher will arrive soon, and that's also one of my man. Um, so he had a Punisher tattoo, or just a skull tattoo. That means he's part of some type of organization or gang. I don't know, or police force that is linked to something else. I don't know. I don't know what that means, and I would love to know what it means, and I think we will. Just gotta be patient with this series. It's a nice start. I like it. There's some parts I liked more than others, but overall, I'm very excited for this season and for this show in general. Yeah, still, I will forever start and end with Foggy did not need to die. That was some bullshit. He did not need to die. And that's just my opinion. But yeah, see you guys next week for a new episode. Bye.